Marhaba, I'm Chef Kamal and you're cooking with Kamal Lebanese style. I'd like to show you the way that I like to prepare mini dill omelets, or as they're known in Arabic, Ejjeh. These mini dill little omelets are amazing, and what you're going to like about them is you can actually prepare these a few days in advance and keep them in the refrigerator till you want to heat them up, and you can actually even freeze them. I know that sounds crazy to freeze something made with eggs, but with these you can do it. You put them on a plastic lined tray, pop them in the freezer, keep them in a container till you want to use them, thaw them and heat them the way the recipe tells you. You'll never ever believe they were in the freezer. Now what we're doing is I've preheated my olive oil to the temperature to 375, and I've used my thermometer to test it. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop 2 heaping tablespoons in the center of each of these egg rings. See, when you hear that little sizzle, you know that you've got the right temperature going. See, they're nice and heaping, and then what I want to do is I'm going to sort of just gently push it over to the edges. Now, you know you can make these with potato, you can use zucchini, and you can use beef confit, and all the recipes are in the book. So I'm doing the dill one. And what you do is you want to spoon hot oil from the side of the pan. You want to put it right over the top of the omelets. And what's that going to do is going to make them puff up. Look at that, getting nice and puffy. It smells wonderful. I love these. These are one of my favorite things. These are great to just snack on. Sometimes you get home and you want something good. You just put one of these inside of a pita bread. It's really delicious. Look at that. They're popping up. Now you see they're becoming just like the top of a muffin. And that's what you want. You just want to keep spooning. I've got the heat on about between medium to medium high. You'll have to adjust yours at home to make sure that you have the right temperature, but if you keep it at around 375, they'll just bake, they'll cook perfectly. So once they begin to become a little brown, you want to let them set. So you really want to make sure that they've set and they're browning on the bottom before you remove the egg rings, and then we're going to go ahead and flip these. Okay, so there we go. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do, so you just keep generously scooping it over. Since it's olive oil, it's actually, they won't be greasy, because what we're going to do is when we're done frying these in the olive oil, we're going to transfer them to a foil-lined tray that has paper towel on it, and you're going to then put them in the oven to bake. That'll remove any excess oil from them, and it'll also allow them to puff up even a little bit more, which is what you want. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and remove the egg rings. You can just set those off to the side. See, and they're perfect. They're holding their shape right now, and then we're just going to go ahead and turn them. Look at the beautiful color, and that's what you want. Now you're going to let the underside get a beautiful color as well. They smell wonderful. This is one of my favorite things. Every time I serve these, and friends they ask me, when did you make these, if they are spending the weekend or something? Oh, I got these out of the freezer. They can't believe that anything egg can be frozen, but quiche can be frozen. So I guess this is sort of along the same line, because it's nice and full with the onions and the dill. Okay, and then once they get a nice golden color, let's see, oh yeah, that's good. I want to get them a little browner on the other side. And then we're just going to go ahead and remove them to the paper towel lined tray, put them in the oven, the preheated oven as described in the recipe, and you're good to go. You've got mini dill omelets. Enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. For more information on this recipe and my cookbook, Classic Lebanese Cuisine, please visit us at cookingwithkamal.com. I hope you enjoy preparing these recipes with your friends and family. As we say in Arabic, sahtain, double health.